Hey, I'm Michael Martin with the Lake Company. Thank you for joining me for my October 2015 Lake Keowee sales blog. And the numbers I'll be giving to you today will be reflective of January through the end of September of 2015. So we're through, what, 3/4 of the year already. So we got about 90 more days of sales, which will be October, November, December. So let's go ahead and jump in and see where we are. And let's look at our numbers compared to the same time frame in 2014. Look at our waterfront lots. We've got 469 active waterfront lots for sale today on Lake Keowee. Last year, same time frame, we had 424. So we've increased our inventory just a little bit. We've sold 129 year to date. Last year, same time frame, we sold 108. Our average list price is about $295,000. Last year was about $326,000. Our average sale price is about $265,000. Last year was about $285,000. So we've seen a little bit of drop in our average sale price and our average list price in our waterfront lots. And of course, at the end of the year, in my January 2016 video blog, I'll give you sales and we'll look at complete numbers for the whole year. But you know, like I said, with 129 lot sales year to date versus 108 this year, same time frame last year, we're having another great year at Lake Keowee as far as our waterfront lots sales go, okay? Average days on the market is about 265. Last year was about 229. When we look, let's go ahead and look at our homes. We've got 212 active waterfront homes for sale. Last year we had about 206. We've sold 130 homes year to date so far, and we've still got 3 more months of sales to report. Last year, same time frame, we did 108. So another banner year for home sales here at Lake Keowee. Average list price is about $751,000. Last year was about $749,000. Average sales price this year, $688,448. Last year, was same time frame, was about $688,000. So on the homes, we basically mirroring our average sale price and average list price on our homes of exactly where we were last year, same time frame, except for our sales are just higher in the total units sold, which is really great. Here's something interesting. Our average days on the market has decreased to 147 days for our homes. Last year we had 191 days. And now I brought this up last month, I believe in my September video blog. Our average days on the market for our homes are below or lower than what it was when we were moving the most homes on the lake, and that was back in 2007. So we're about 160 days average in 2007, so we're moving homes faster than what we were when we were at the peak of the market here, which was in 2006, 2007 time frame. So that's pretty impressive. So what that tells me to tell you as a potential consumer in the marketplace, as a buyer consumer, is that if you're interested in Lake Keowee, homes are moving so much more faster than what they were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and moving faster than what it was in 2007. So that's pretty remarkable. So think about buying a waterfront home here, call me, because things are moving pretty quickly, okay? And you say, well, you know, Michael, 147 days, that's not moving quickly. You know, I live in such and such in Florida, and we're contracting properties. You know, we're moving properties, average days on the market, you know, is less than a week. We got to remember, Keowee typically still a second home environment. So to get homes at a second home to be moving in 147 days, that's pretty good here for Lake Keowee, okay? Interior lots, active, we've got 370. Last year we had 411 lots for sale. We've sold 66. Last year we sold 48 year to date. Average list price is about $75,000. Last year was about $54,000. Average sale price is about $64,000. Last year was about $44,000. Average days on the market is 417 days for those lots, and last year it was 312. So when you look across the board, you know, when you look at interior, if we're looking at these interior lots and interior waterfront lots, you know, they're the ones that have, you know, our numbers have picked up on the total units sold. but our average sale prices on the interior lots and waterfront lots and the days on the market days on the market has increased, and our average sale price has gone down. So a little bit different than our home sales. Our home sales tend to be moving a little bit better, okay? Let's look at our interior homes, 158 active. Last year we had 194. So we've really dropped our inventory in interior homes. We've sold 110 year to date. Last year was 91. Average list price $290, $487. Last year was $291. So man, we're just basically mirroring where we were on our home sales. Average sale price $275. Last year was $273. Average days on the market 178. 2 years ago, last year, same time frame, it was 198. So interesting numbers to look at this year. It looks like our home sales have almost just flattened out across the board. Maybe we've reached the bottom of where we were on our home sales on the sales price dropping, because we're mirroring where we were last year. It looks like we're still seeing a little bit of adjustment going on in our waterfront lots, okay? So great information, and we still got, like I said, we got 90 more days of sales to look at. We've got all of October, November, and December. So it looks like we're going to probably set records again for total units sold as far as lots and homes. So Kiwi continues to be a great opportunity. You're on one of the best lakes in the southeast United States. Clean water, ability to be close to large cities. Got all the infrastructure that you need with the Lowe's and the Home Depots and things like that here in Seneca. So it continues to draw a buyer looking for a phenomenal lake, which is what Lake Kiwi is, but yet still has a small town and has that small town feel, but yet has all the infrastructure that you need, okay? You know, again, Michael Martin, I've been selling here now for, started here at the end of '01 basically, so that puts me now about 14 years. Next year will be year 15 for me here at Lake Kiwi. One of the elite brokers here on the lake year after year. Live here on the lake full time. I'm standing here in my backyard this afternoon up here on the north end of the lake making this monthly video blog. So if you're a buyer that's selling in the marketplace and want up-to-date information, I mean, look at my website, watch my video blogs, click on the buyer resources, look at all the information I provide you. There's almost 24 hours worth of video on my site, basically almost 100 communities that I film by boat and by car. I do the monthly updates. As far as sales, there's not another broker on the lake who does what I do and has on their website what I have. So if you're looking for someone who lives here full time, who's knowledgeable, multi-million-dollar sales every year here on the lake. I'm a one-man show, so I know what I'm talking about, experienced, and like I said, just live here full time and only focused on Lake Kiwi. Feel free to pick up the phone, give me a call, go in and read some of the testimonials on my website, get those unsolicited testimonials people just sent to me, talking about my service to them, representing them as buyers. So feel free to check those out on the website and give me an opportunity to talk to you. Let me learn more about you and your family and how I may help you here at Lake Kiwi through the end of 2015. Or if you're thinking about maybe doing something next year, spring of 2016, now's the time to start thinking about that, because before you know it, it will be spring of 2016. It seems like these days just continue to fly by. Again, I'm Michael Martin with the Lake Company. If you got any questions, feel free to email me or contact me. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. We can set up a time to talk and have a great conversation on the phone so I can get to know more about you and your family, okay? Again, thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you first week or so in November, and we'll see how we did through the month of October.